all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
At their own 29-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Yellow.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
43.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
57 colors.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Absolutely fires this one right side. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs start off well to tie things 7-7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
That may not look like much in tomorrow's grade sheet. It'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a punt and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. On the move, headed right. Rolling, and takes a deep shot down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. It gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. It makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
And get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
at the 45-yard line.
Attack, attack! Hero 15! Yellow! Yellow! Return!
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Running right side by the Royals. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Oh, hey, rip list. Hey, 15, hey, color. Yellow, yellow.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
This is one of those many moments where I'm really thankful I'm in the booth and not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statuesque QB. This guy can run. And it wasn't a linebacker or DB that chased him down. It was a big old D tackle. Tip of the cap to you, my big man.
Yellow. Go on. Hey, yellow. Easy. Return.
3rd and long for him here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one won't get there. It looked good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
So the pass on that long 52-yard field goal attempt, they're going for it. Trying for it, it's Walker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Looking quickly here.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Going deep here for the end zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. 2nd down coming up.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes out to the left. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Yellow. 15. Yellow.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. In the hands of his running back, Walker. They haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Hits his running back. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10.
On the draw, it's Walker. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range.
Yellow. Hey, 43.
To the air, Mahomes. He's got it. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 2nd quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Eagles 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. He just got Raven, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. He's just going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Putting a receiver in motion. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Nice cut back to the right sideline. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
57 color, 57 color.
First down throw, Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there, and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
This is Walker on second. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down and 5.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Working quickly here.
8 yards on the pickup.
First carry now, Brashard Smith. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
21. Eagles 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Let's go. Trim it. Crowd, let's get it. Hey.
Hurts with it on third and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. Stick around. Some more from Arrowhead on the other side. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Hey, easy. 63.
Hurts now from the gun. That's cut. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you've got to be an artist. You've got to be creative, and this guy is.
And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to slide in safely after a gain of about 9. Productive effort there, though it does still bring up third down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. Jukes away from one. And he's brought down just inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, 15. Line. Hey, 43.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for no gain. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes. Rolling out to his left. Throwing deep, back to the middle. Uh-oh, trying forcing it over the middle. It's intercepted. Andrew Makuba makes the play. And the Eagles are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Play action. Hurts has it. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Connects on the crosser. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10, maybe our last snap of the half. He'll throw it. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there's going to be more interceptions.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jacorian Bennett has it. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets him another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense let them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here's Smith on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Mahomes. Running right side by Royals. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. Play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Oh, he lost the football. And the Eagles get to it. Only a little bit of a run after he recovered the fumble, but their offense is going to be happy as they take over possession.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got a man left. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Running back sent in motion. First and 10, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Hey, Silver. Hey!
Now Hurts. Throwing the out route complete. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or at a premium in this league.
And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Hurts yet again. Vacates quickly left side. And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
After the sack could really use a big play here on second down. It's 2nd and 15. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be third down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Here he goes, third and long. Chased out to his right. That's caught for the first. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead.
38, Chiefs 21. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He dodged the tackle. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his body, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down throw, Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. Has room into the secondary, and he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs shrinking the lead some in the third. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs cut the lead down to 10.
38, Chiefs 28. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Don't
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Passes his back. Here's Barkley. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
Hurts now from the gun. Flush down out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slider practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Hey, 73, 73.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. First and 10 now from the 46. Back to throw, Hurts. Completed over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who was hurt on the play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Bigsby. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Third and long for him here. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's get to that wide complete. And he's brought down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Trimmer. Hey, Silver.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Completed to his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a third and 10. It's Hurts once again. Getting out to his left. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and of course his throw. Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown to field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
All set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now it looks like one of the Eagles is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, Kid, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right, just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Brought in. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They put a receiver in motion right. Hurts. Dumped off to his running back. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. He is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook. He knocked him back across the line.
The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
180, 180. Set. 180, 180.
They send a man in motion. And again, here's Hurts. That one connects. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings. Hurts now on 3rd and goal. Forced out to his right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for two.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route.
Whoa.
When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost...
It's out. That's a live ball. Bouncing near the goal line. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown. The Eagles put up even more points in a win. Step one is just making the hit, Brock. Step two, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step three, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at them. I love the joy. The unit that doesn't get to celebrate in the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Starting from the 5. Escapes the defender. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offensive line fast.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 20-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24.
It's a gain of 4.
Offense in the hurry up here.
3rd and 6.
3rd down. It's Mahomes. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Unable to connect with his running back. Now they're up against it here on 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Yellow.
Desperation time here on 4th. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a short yard gain. To find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
On the move, headed right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That's a stunner. Kansas City Chiefs.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs putting up points in a game decided. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire. I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups, and that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2. That risk pays off.
And the Eagles are able to recover. And that should just about do it for us here. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Straight ahead. Here's Barkley. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so